Hi, Pam. Good morning.
Morning, Calgary. Good morning, Canada.
It's sunny day today. So,
The drive.
drive.
Naghahanap ng pwedeng gawin. Hindi, joke lang. Pupunta kaming grocery siguro. And then, after
Last minute.
yeah.
Grocery. So, maganda ang weather today. Kaya pareho kaming lumabas. Off ako and Lawrence is on
Lunch mode.
lunch break.
Lunch mode.
Correct. So, meron lang kaming isi-share. Kasi meron kaming napanood kay Ina ba yun? Kay Ina na vlog. Na may
Hi,
topic
Ina.
siya. Hi, Ina. May topic siya doon na hindi lahat nag-uumpisa sa baba sa Canada. Yung napanood namin na video na interview ni Ina dun sa couple ba sila?
Yeah.
Parang
Hindi siguro couple. Parang basta a few individuals na may in-interview siya.
Oo.
Na kakarating lang nila sa Canada. Pero hindi sila nag-start
From scratch. So nakarelate kami doon kasi Lawrence got his job na line sa kanya and ako rin. So konting background lang. Paano mo nga dati nakuha yung work inline mo?
Oh, yeah. So, masarap siyang pakinggan na nakakuha agad ako ng work bago pa dumating ng Canada. Well, technically, dumating na kami. Bumalik ako ng Singapore. Pero
Tsaka ka pa lang.
bago ako bumalik ng Canada from Singapore, is nakakuha na ako ng work. So, going back, masarap siyang pakinggan kasi nakahanap ka ng work. In a sense, agad-agad kasi wala pa ako sa Canada. Nag-sign na ako ng
Contract.
But then, the process of it was the same as painful as it gets as well. Kasi nag-apply ako ng lahat ng makita kong roles na pwede kong applyan. Kasi ang role ko sa IT is I could do everything except for software development.
Yep.
So my primary expertise is Scrum Master, Project Manager. But before that, I was also a business analyst. And before that, I was also a software test engineer. So, ang role na lang na hindi ko na papasukan or naaaral ay focus on software development. So, yung mga software engineers talaga.
Yeah.
Pero other than that, thankfully, pwede ko siyang apply.
Yeah.
So,
In-applyan mo lang lahat, no? Lahat ng
yeah.
makita mo dun sa... Indeed kami nag-apply, where?
Parang may Indeed ako, may LinkedIn, may Canada.ca nga din na yung jobs bank nila.
Job bank?
Jobs
Bank.
Job bank.
Oo, parang
Jobs
ganun.
bank. So, lahat yun tinignan ko and in-applyan ko. So, parang yung method ko of application is, for example, sobrang grabe yung pag-apply ko doon. Kasi,
Every night, no? Parang
thinking about
1,000.
it, as in, talaga, in a sense, porsigido talaga sa pag-apply. Kasi nga, syempre, naturally, scared ka na. Well, for me, scared ka na pagdating ng Canada, wala kang work. So, yun din yung parang na-advise ko sa iba, na if your work, you could apply online prior to reaching Canada. Syempre, alam mo na pupunta kayo as permanent resident ba, as temporary worker. Like a month or 2 months before, you try to
Apply
really
mo.
apply for jobs na para may idea pa how long, gaano
Naka-interview ka
kahirap,
na rin. Kahit pa paano.
maybe naka-interview ka na. So in my case, since more or less tatlo yung roles, well, in-applyan ko nga din parang support engineer or something eh. Alam mo yung pwede kang technical support.
Yeah.
In-applyan ko rin yun. So, sobrang dami ng roles na in-applyan ko yung think pwedeng mag-apply sa akin. Pero yung process ay grabe. So, what I did, so for example, let's just focus on LinkedIn. May 100. Mag-search ako, for example, project manager.
Mhm.
May 100 project manager roles
In-applyan lahat.
sa LinkedIn. A-applyan ko yung lahat.
Okay.
Kasi in my mind, hindi ko ma-estimate lahat kung ano talaga yung hinahanap nila. So may 1 or 2 points doon pag may nabasa akong
In-apply mo na.
I think okay to. I think pwede na to. Regardless kung may capability ako dun sa iba na, or let's say they're looking for a more technical guy.
Mm.
Well, I'm not very technical kasi nga hindi naman ako software engineer before. I still apply.
Okay.
So, the goal is parang dun sa Pursuit of Happiness na movie, if alam niyo yan guys. Sinabi lang naman niya doon, it's all statistics.
Yeah.
If you call 10 people, pwedeng walang sumagot. If you call 100 people, pwedeng may sumagot na isa. If you call 1,000 people, pwedeng may sumagot na 10. Doon sa 10, ilan ang pwedeng ma-close? 2,
Yeah.
1, or wala.
Yeah.
So, it means that the more na nag-apply ka, you're getting a higher percentage na pwede kang i-interview, number 1.
Mhm.
And number 2, pwede ka nilang makita and malaman pa more. Number 3, pwede kang i-hire. So,
Yeah.
pababa ng pababa. So, ganun lang. So, ang method ko is may 100 applications, for example, na nakalagay doon project manager. Applyin ko yung lahat. The next day, may 200 na applications na about project manager. A-applyan ko yung 200 na yun lahat up until ma-reach ko yung kahapon na in-applyan ko na. So, ibig sabihin, walang nakakaligtas na job posting sa akin. Ang role ay project manager na hindi ko siya makikita at maa-applyan as long as may 1 or 2 points doon na valid, na match doon sa role na alam. So, ganun. So,
Pati Scrum, mga ganyan.
yeah, so madami. Yeah, project manager is just an example. Isa lang yun. And mind you, I can apply for how many? 4? I think 4. So, meron project manager, meron Scrum Master,
Business
meron business analyst, meron
Tester.
ibang role, senior business analyst,
tester.
merong software test engineer, may quality tester, madami.
Mhm.
So, to summarize siguro, if I could high level, masasabi ko siguro nakapag-apply ako like 5,000 applications or more.
Wow.
So,
That's a lot.
and naalala ko, out of 5,000, siguro mga 200 lang nag-reply doon. Na we've read your application,
Mhm.
we've reviewed your application, we'll get in touch with you again if the role matches your profile. Out of the 200, may na-interview sa akin, siguro 10 or
10.
15.
Mhm.
And then out of the 15, nakapag-final interview ako ng mga 4 or 5.
Mhm.
Sisi? Out of 5,000
Yeah.
for 1.5 month.
Yep.
Maybe 1 month or yeah, it's close to probably 1.5 month.
Yeah. Tapos,
So ganon. And then I had
Nag-choice ka pa,
3
no?
I had 3
choices kung
yeah,
ano yung
4 or 5 final interview. I have 3 offers.
offers. Yeah. Tapos, namili ka na lang.
And namili ako. Although yung tatlong yun, thankfully, are all work from home roles.
Yeah.
So, namili na lang ako ng ano yung tingin kong comfortable based on my final interview. Kasi hindi lang naman sila ang naghahanap.
Mhm.
Siyempre, ikaw din dapat magmamatch din dun sa gusto mo. So,
Correct.
at this time, in a sense, namili na ako kung ano yung mas
Komportable.
natitipuhan ko.
Okay.
So, based on my 4 final interviews, mas gusto ko yung nakausap ko yung VP namin ngayon and also the director, which is my boss. Yun yung mas pinili kong role kasi if they're more approachable. I also asked for company politics if it exists, kasi sometimes dahil bago ka, dahil hindi mo naman may iwasan na you're not a graduate of Canada. May prejudice talaga na may experience. So if I know that there isn't any politics masyado sa company, you could excel in your role, and then you'll be able to get the appropriate recognition, appropriate salary, appropriate.
And you are so blessed kasi wala kang Canada experience. Diba
So,
they look for it. Most of the company in Canada. Totoo.
So, naalala ko doon
Oo.
with the 4 final interviews that I had, I even asked, I've read from the news that most of the companies in Canada usually asks for Canadian work experience. Although I have my Philippine work experience and Singapore work experience, does this in any way negate all of these experiences because I don't have the Canadian? They said no. And
that's nice.
yeah, the 3 of them, including my company right now, their feedback is we don't even understand why do they need to
Have a Canadian experience before you
bakit
hire.
kailangan may Canadian experience, because to them, as long as you're effective in your role, they saw my CV. Of course, they've seen other CVs as well.
And siguro how you answer the interview as well, and yung knowledge mo. Diba?
Yeah, so probably yun. Then may mga questions pa dun about basically, of course, the roles. May tatanungin ka naman talaga about the roles. Pero you need to be aware as well on kung ano yung domain na nung company na papasukan nyo. Kasi with IT kasi sometimes different domain requires different knowledge. And thankfully for me, sobrang dami ko ng domain na nakuha. So, or domain na na-acquire in a sense. So, parang masyado na akong flexible. So, parang regardless of the domain, I could be effective. So, balikan natin yung question doon is really kung paano makakuha ng work sa Canada. I really don't know. What I know is it's the same as how you approach other challenges in life. In general, kailangan mo lang isipin na kaya nila, kaya ko din.
Yeah.
I mean, ano ba ang difference natin? Wala.
Correct.
With your experience. Kaya mo, kaya nila, kaya ko din. Number 2, with the application and the statistics of it, the more you apply, the more in a sense, the more chances of winning. Parang, of course, you need to match your profile as well. So, hindi ka naman like IT manager ka po, mag-a-apply ka ng supply chain manager.
Yeah.
Diba? Parang ang layo naman nun. So, hindi naman pwedeng ganun. So, at least it matches your role. And then, huwag kayong mapakahinaan ng loob kasi ganun talaga eh. Mahirap talaga eh.
Yeah.
So, basta sisipagan lang talaga yung apply. May question nga, minsan nakakaano ako ng question na, so ano po ang Canadian CV? May format po ba kayo? Baka may ma-share kayo na format ng CV. So, I'm really sad to say na kung ano yung CV na ginamit ko on my Singapore work and Philippine
Yun
work,
lang din yung ginamit.
yun lang din yung ginamit ko. I'm not even aware na
May
meron palang
Canadian
Canadian CV, hindi kailangan ng picture. I don't know. Pero usually yun daw yung ano bakit daw may picture yung CV ko ba? I don't know. But then again, kahit na may Canadian CV ka, pero kung sinend mo lang sa 50 application, I don't think na kahit Canadian CV pa yun, sobrang ganda ng role mo, ay
Yeah.
may makakatawag sa'yo kasi again, the more chances of winning dun talaga sa pagsin. So mahirap siyang i-evaluate talaga kung paano.
Ako, yung sa akin, nag-change. Ewan ko, kasi nga, nag-study ako
study
dito. So, they encourage us to do your resume ng Canadian style. Parang something ganon.
Yeah.
Pero ako, in my case naman, hindi ako nag-send ng maraming resume. Kasi nga, I'm still studying. So, ang ginawa ko lang, just, nag-send lang ako, parang mag-try kung ano yung market ko na, kung I still can get a job kahit sa same same industry. So, nung parang last time ko na ako nag-apply dad, no? Parang ganon. So, nag-apply lang ako ng few companies na a-accept ng part-time kasi yun pa lang yung available ko. Kasi nga, I'm still studying the time and of course, we have kids to look after. And yeah, so few applications ko is more on in-applyan ko is sa airport. Kasi yun yung background ko talaga. And then,
so fortunate ka?
Kasi same industry pa rin ako. Hindi talaga ako iba ng work pa just to have a part-time. So, related pa rin siya. So, hindi ako mag-adjust.
Na hindi flight attendant kasi yung background mo is flight attendant. Tapos, pwede ka din namang mag-flight attendant dito. Pero you chose not to kasi nga nag-aaral ka, number 1.
Tsaka yung
May
kids.
kids ka. Number 3, mawawalan ka ng time din sa pag-aaral. And then, paano kung may project ka? And then, kailangan mo lumipad. So, masyado siyang complicated pag flight attendant.
Yeah. So, sa ground ako nag-apply na part-time, na manageable at flexible. Yeah, flexible yung time na na-manage din naman namin. So, ayun, airport pa rin ako. I mean, background ko pa rin is related sa work ko ngayon.
So, comfortable ka, familiar, parang wala lang sa'yo. Okay, training this, training that.
Totoo.
Or at the end of the day, parang wala talagang real struggle.
Yeah.
So, syempre, although hindi ka flight attendant, pero it was a choice.
It was, yeah.
Kasi nga may mga bata and nagsa-study ka that time.
So, thankful kami kasi at least nasa line of work and job kami na
kung saan kami nanggaling.
sa kami nanggaling.
May point nga doon si Ina, an observation na parang sa tingin niya, yung mga galing Singapore, mas madaling nakakahanap daw ng same line
Work,
dito. It could be, kasi syempre first world to first world.
Yeah.
Pero my friend ako, which is my software engineer in the Philippines, coming from the Philippines siya. Diretso, pagpunta nila ng Toronto, although like a couple of weeks din siya
May work na siya.
Pero
Work naman din.
siya ng software engineer. The same. So it was well, contrary to the usual thinking na kung kung ano yung work mo sa bansang pinanggalingan mo, hindi yun yung magiging work mo dito. But may malaking but dyan. Because the IT, it's not really like a strict regulation na meron kang certificate. So like for example, what I'm saying is lawyer, doctor, nurse.
Yeah.
Ayun talaga. There isn't any other way.
Kasi
But to start from scratch dun sa pwedeng
Study.
pinanggalingan mo, then you need to study, you need
Bridging
to
ba
do
tawag
some
doon?
bridging
Bridging
courses.
courses. Take
Kasi
exam.
meron kasing rules talaga eh. Kasi siguro, well, number 1, lawyer it comes with individual liberty kung magkamali ka. Syempre kung health naman, syempre it's life and death situation. So there are certain occupations really that you can, I should say, get around with it.
Yeah.
Pero yung mga other jobs, may kilala din tayo. Supply chain siya sa Cebu.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
Pagpunta niya dito sa Canada, supply chain din siya dito sa oil and gas in Calgary. So, well, we could have done the same methods. Hindi ko naman tinanong kung paano niya hinanap. We could have done the same methods. We could have done it differently. But for me, really, the more you apply,
The more chances of winning.
yeah, the more na magpuyat ka, grabe yung puyat na yun.
Yeah.
Kasi I need to work 8 to 5 dun sa Singapore. Ang
And
interview ko, 3 a.m. 2
Iba yung
a.m.,
time, ano, diba? Time
Grabe.
difference.
So,
Ginigising pa kita nun.
yeah, so it was a good reflection. Pero yun nga, nung nagka-offer ka, syempre, ikaw na yung medyo mayabang ngayon. Hindi ngayon. So, parang ganun lang siya. So, masaya yung experience.
Yep.
Let us know kung ano yung mga experiences nyo sa pag-apply din ng work. Kasi hindi ko masabing madami akong knowledge kasi yun nga, kung ano yung work ko nung pagpasok ng Canada is yun pa rin yung work ko now for 2 years na.
Yeah.
So,
Bilis, no?
let us know kung ano yung mga experiences nyo and kung paano nyo nakuha yung dream job nyo dito sa Canada. Kasi you could be a doctor in the Philippines but ang gusto mo talagang gawin dito is in tourism dito sa Canada, which is your dream job.
Yeah.
Di ba? Iba-ibang tao, iba-iba ang dream job talaga.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Last, no?
Let us know sa comments. Add your comments down below. And then, of course, share na din kayo kung paano nyo na kuha yung job nyo ngayon. And tips for our new kababayans that are about to land here. Again, before you land, please do your applications na kung pwede online. So, 1 to 2 months before. And then, pag land nyo, kung paano ang best way to apply for jobs here in Canada. So magandang topic actually to. Siguro madami pang tips or the moves on how to. Hindi lang natin na-elaborate ngayon, pero at least we've started something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sana may napulot kayong aral sa amin today. And
Thank you for watching.
thanks for watching. Please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Dito yun. Dito ba yun or dito? Anyway, that's it guys. See
Merry
you all.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays everyone, and hang loose!